Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Oblivion. So last time we finished our pilgrimage and begun the Knights of the Nine quest. We were then told by a spooky ghost up in the clouds to head to Vanua to get the first of the relics. We got the Helm of the Crusader as well as the shield, and we need all of the relics to beat the ancient Ayleid Sorcerer King, the bad guy. So then we went to the Priory of the Nine to get the Cuirass, and that's where we are now. We had to defeat all of these spooky ghosts one-on-one in, you know, air quotes, fair combat. Though these two kept jumping in, so it wasn't all that fair. But, you know, whatever. The point is we won, and then we got our hands on the Cuirass. So, as you can see, we have the helm, the Cuirass, and the shield. And it looks pretty goddamn badass, if you ask me. And then we spoke to another ghost, and he told us that the Gauntlets of the Crusader are located in the Chapel of Stendarr in Coral. Must travel there and figure out how to retrieve them. However, I do believe we have to speak to some different ghosts to learn how to get the other relics. So we're going to do that right now, because we may as well get all of them, like all the quests whilst we're here, otherwise we'll have to keep coming back every 5 minutes, and that's really gonna suck. So we'll try speaking to you.
How may I serve you, Commander?
You could tell me about... Oh, I can only ask you about the gauntlets? Can I only...
May the Nine guide your way.
Exactly.
I wish to see you succeed where I failed. I was on the path to the boots of the Crusader, but died before I reached them. Do you wish to learn what little I know?
Uh-huh. Okay, so it seems like some of them know things and others don't. Tell me more.
I cannot tell you exactly how to find the boots, for that will be up to Kynareth. I can tell you to seek out her priests, though. West of the Imperial City, on the edge of the Great Forest, is a shrine. You will find them there, and they will tell you what you need to know.
Okay, Boots of the Crusader.
The boots are safeguarded by Kynareth herself. You must be tested and prove yourself worthy to acquire them.
Oh, I'm sure I'll be fine. Okay, so we know about the boots, we know about the gauntlets. So we need to know the legs. I think there's a sword and a mace, so 4 more. Hello? Torolf?
Greetings, Sir Knight.
What up? You know shit. Well, alright then.
Go with virtue.
I'll try.
I am at your service, Commander.
Damn right you are. You also seem to know jack shit.
May the Nine.
If you are true to the teachings of Julianus, it may be possible for you to find the shield of the Crusader.
Oh, that's right. Even though we have a shield of the Knights of the Nine, that's not actually the Crusader's relic. It's just a regular shield that these guys have. What do you mean?
When the Order crumbled, I set out on my own. After years of searching, I found the shield and brought it to Fort Bulwark for safekeeping.
Oh, I remember that place.
With the help of a few trusted friends, I began work to keep the shield safe for all eternity. I never saw my work finished. I died defending the fort from those who would take and misuse the shield. I never saw our work finished. I trust that the others carried on without me.
So what you're saying is, you failed. Tell me more about the shield.
The shield is safeguarded within Fort
Well, I know
Bulwark.
that, you just said that.
It is protected, and care must be taken when attempting to find it.
Well, thanks for nothing. What about Fort Bulwark?
It lies in the southeast of Cyrodiil, near the Black Marsh border. If all went according to plan, it should be very well guarded now.
Yeah, you've made it quite clear.
Believe in yourself, and use your knowledge wisely. You will pass through unharmed, and the shield will be yours.
Okay, buddy, I will. Oh, you know more. I don't care. What about Julianus?
History and knowledge are his domain. He is the god of wisdom and logic. He teaches us, know the truth, observe the law. When in doubt, seek wisdom from the wise.
I am the law.
May the Nine guide your way.
We can but hope. Okay, so what do you know?
You have my tribute, Sir Knight. In 300 years, none have passed the gauntlet. In 300 years, we have never known hope.
Well, that's okay, buddy. I'm here
But
now.
for the first time, it seems that someone may succeed where we have failed. I see in you the chance to redeem our souls and restore the Order. And now, I must ask you to press forward where I could not. I must ask you to face the challenge of Zenithar.
So, why has it only just occurred to me that to get each piece of the relics, we need to do something for a different god? Each of the 9. That makes perfect sense. How the hell didn't I figure that out before? God, I'm a moron. Okay, how did you fail?
I was arrogant and foolhardy. I sought personal glory. I placed my own will and my own lust for fame over the will of the 9. In facing the challenge of Zenithar, I failed. I tried dozens, no, hundreds of times to reach the mace. I fell each time, and each time I awoke in the chapel, I leapt again. I tried to enlist the help of the other knights, but none would come to my aid. The inscription says to walk in the faith, but even now, I do not know what this means.
Okay, it's been a long time since I did this quest, but I think I vaguely remember what he's talking about. But I won't spoil it for you. What must I do?
Below the chapel of Zenithar in Leowyn, there is a shrine to the great craftsman, Saint Calidus. Those seeking the mace must pray before the shrine. When you bow, you will receive a vision. Or perhaps not. It is unclear. The priest saw that my body never moved, but it felt so real. You will see the mace separated from you by a great chasm. The chasm represents your doubt. Your faith must be your guide across it.
Yeah, so it's like a leap of faith or something like that. My faith will guide me, but I have none.
This is what I know. As I said, my faith was weak. I did not understand the test, and I fell from the platform each time I tried to cross. I have told you all that I know. All that is left is for you to prove yourself more worthy than I. If you seek the mace, travel to Leowyn's chapel, kneel at the shrine in the Undercroft, and let your faith in the 9 be the salvation of us all.
Well, alright then. You know what, they don't really seem to say too much. I guess it's just like very vague hints if you ask them more of this. Let's just get on with this.
May your sword strike true.
And try and get the last one. We still need legs and sword? Maybe that guy knows something? I assume you do.
Seek out the priests in the chapel of Stendar.
Oh, we
They
already
may
spoke
be
to
able-
you. So...
May the 9 guide
do
your
you know
way.
about the sword and the legs, maybe?
I am at your service, Commander.
Do you know anything? You don't know shit. So is this someone I didn't speak to?
Strike true.
I don't know. I guess let me very quickly
Greetings,
check
sir.
and make sure none of these guys know anything. If not,
Find the priest.
I guess we'll just have to carry on for now. But I'm pretty damn sure we spoke to everyone.
Greeting.
Yes, greetings. Did I not speak to you?
How may I serve?
I think I did.
Walk with the...
Greeting.
Okay.
May the
Yeah, we
9
definitely spoke to
guide
everyone.
your way.
So I guess that's it for now. Well, anyway, since we were already kind of not really at all started the Gauntlets quest, I guess we're going to do that one since that's the first one we got. So I will see you at the Chapel in Coral. Okay, we have arrived at the Chapel of Stendar in Coral. Now, before I forget, I have a new mic just for anyone that hasn't seen the latest Witcher video, so yeah, just bear that in mind. If I sound different, that's why. Think we do something here, maybe? Rejoice! Okay, so here are the gauntlets. So, gauntlets are too heavy to move. See, I can't bloody remember what the hell you're supposed to do. I thought if you had, like, 0 infamy, it worked? Let's try and figure out how to retrieve them. Oh, that's right, we have to speak to someone, don't we? But no one's here at the moment. Oh, there's someone. Hello, buddy.
Well met.
Well met.
What brings you here, my son?
I want gauntlets.
Ah, yes. The gauntlets have been here for ages. I know only the basic story behind them. They're more of a novelty these days. My only real involvement with them these days is keeping the youngsters from hurting themselves trying to pick the gauntlets up. What is your interest in them, if I may ask?
I'd like to know their story.
Yes, well, I don't know the whole thing. A great many years ago, a knight of the old order did something terrible, and the gauntlets just fell off. They dropped to the floor right where he stood, and no one could lift them. It was a sign of the curse placed upon this knight by Stendar, I think. That curse still lingers on today, in fact. Poor Kellen.
Yeah, I spoke to Kellen, I think. Was that not his name? I don't bloody know. Who the hell is Kellen?
Oh, why, he's a descendant of that very night from so long ago.
Oh, okay.
The curse has affected his family all these years. He suffers from it now. He came here from Hammerfell seeking a cure, but... well, there's really nothing that can be done for him, I think. He may know more of the story than I. Perhaps you should speak with him, if he's feeling well enough.
Ah, okay, so Kellen's the descendant, not the ghost dude that I beat the shit out of. Alright, let's talk more about the Gauntlets, I guess?
The Gauntlets have been here far longer than any of us. I don't expect that to ever change.
Oh, it will, buddy.
They'll almost certainly be here long after we're all gone. Certainly after Kellen's family has died out.
Okay, so... Oh. So I guess I can't say that I come here for the Gauntlets. What about Kellen? Do you know where he is?
He's down in the chapel hall, resting. You may speak to him if you like.
The chapel hall.
Take care.
Is that down here? I thought this was the Undercroft. Oh, apparently it's the chapel hall. Well, alright then. I'm glad we don't have to go traipsing halfway across Cyrodiil to actually find the guy. Kellen? What you doing, buddy? You over here? Kinda looks like it. Goddamn doors opening in my face.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
What have you been getting into? What are you eating? Invisible food, eh?
What is it? Is there a cure? Has Ayleid found a cure? I know there's something he's not telling me.
What?
You've seen them, I assume. The only evidence of what happened so many years ago. Do you know that I thought perhaps I could lift them?
Yes.
That somehow this curse would be lifted if I could pick them up? I tried for hours, until my whole body ached, and I could barely move. I lay there on the floor next to them, weeping. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I've been at the end of my rope for far too long to be ashamed of anything.
Can I make a suggestion? When you can't pick something up, don't spend hours trying to do it. That's just stupid. Anyway, let's talk about the Gauntlets.
I don't know why they're still here. They're so heavy, and I'm so weak. What does Stendarr want from me?
Blood! Let's talk about the curse, I guess?
Ah, so you've heard it, have you? Terrible curse.
What a terrible
Been in
night for a
family
curse.
Almost longer than anyone can remember. When I was younger, I could live with it. Wasn't so bad. But until it gotten worse over time. I'd come here, to the place it all happened, in the hopes that something could be done. I fear I haven't much time left otherwise. Ayleid has let me stay, mostly out of pity, I think. But there's something else. I swear he knows more than he tells.
Okay, tell me about the Ayleid.
I've seen plenty of pity in people's eyes over the years. I grew up recognizing it. But with Ayleid, something else there. And when he speaks to me, there are times I'd swear he sounds apologetic. Guilty, even. Why would that be?
I don't know.
What reason does he have to hold back information? I know I'm a doomed man one way or the other. Speak to him if you can. Convince him to tell me what he knows as a dying man's last wish.
It's slightly embarrassing, but I don't remember if Ayleid was the guy we just spoke to, because I paid no attention to his name.
Be seeing you.
So, I guess we're gonna go try and find Ayleid. Maybe that's him, maybe it's not. How the hell do I get out of here? Great Chapel of Stendarr? Oh, you are Ayleid. What do you know?
Welcome, Knight Commander.
Don't pull that bullshit on me. What are you up to? Cuss.
It's a horrible thing, truly. One cannot help but pity those such as Kellen, who have such a burden placed on them, through no fault of their
How
own.
evil does he look?
But if it is the will of the Nine, then there is little that can be done.
By the way, how cool is that stained glass window? Okay, tell me more about Kellen.
I cannot face him. I know what might be done for him, but I haven't the will to do it.
You want me to kill him?
I wish I could help him. Truly I do. But I cannot muster the strength to damn myself on his behalf.
What are you talking about?
The curse. I know what would lift it, but I cannot do it. The only way to free Kellen of his curse is to take it on myself. I am not strong enough to do this, and so I am a failure. I fail Kellen every time I speak to him, and I fail Stendarr every time I pray to him and do not ask for the power to lift the curse. Do you know one who would do such a thing? One who would pray at this chapel's altar, pray to Stendarr for the power to lift this curse?
Me, probably? I guess. I don't know. Let's go try it.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I recognize his amulets. I don't know why. Guess it's, you know what? It's quick save, just in case, and pray. Do you wish to pray to Stendarr for the power to lift Kellen's curse? Sure, why the hell not? Lay hands at it. So do I have to touch him with that? I don't know. I've prayed the altar in the chapel of Stendarr and have been granted the ability to lay hands on Kellen. I should see him once. Lay hands on Kellen. Okay, well, let's go do that, I guess. Constant backtracking. Hooray! I do really like this part of the quest, though. I wish these people were in the same bloody room. You know, I'm lazy.
Hello.
Hi.
How did you? I feel good. I feel good.
Good.
I don't feel like death. I feel like running.
Well, don't run. Oh, he's running. Look at him go. We're all crazy.
Look at me.
Now what?
I can't believe it. I feel normal.
All right, we'll tone down a bit.
Thank you so much. You have no idea what this means to me. I finally have a chance to get out and see the world. I'm not wasting another second of my life, and I'm forever indebted to you, friend. Farewell.
You just know, if this was the Shivering Owls, he would run outside and get run over by a bus or something. Not that there's a bus... Where the hell am I going? Who are you? Not that there's a bus in the Shivering Owls, but you get my points. Like, I don't know, something would go maul him. Sir, who are you and why do you have Friar Tuck here?
Welcome, Knight Commander.
I'm a Knight Commander now? Really? I had no bloody idea. What do you know about the Gauntlets?
The Gauntlets, eh? They're a Relder's responsibility. Speak to him about them.
Jack shit, in other words. Alright, we'll go back to sleep.
Farewell.
There you go. Kinda tempted to pickpocket him, but I'm also awfully lazy. I guess we need to go back out this way since that's what the arrow says, and we just gotta follow the goddamn arrow. Do I go pray again?
Good evening.
Oh, maybe I can pick them up? Maybe? How does that fucking work? I don't know why that works, but fuck it, I will take it. Yeah. Look at that awesome gauntlets. Okay, so we've done that, and... mace, we'll leave the mace for now, because we ain't going to be using it. Shield could be interesting. Let's try and get the boots. I'm being instructed to find the shrine of Kinnereth in Cyrodiil's Great Forest, and speak with the priest there about the boots of the Crusader. Okay, so we are going over yonder. Well, alright then. I think you know the drill by now. Okay, it would appear we have arrived. I guess we need to speak to you. All are welcome.
What brings you to the altar of Kinnereth, my child?
It's been such a long trip, I don't bloody remember. Oh, the boots.
You would seek the holy relic Kinnereth has bestowed upon the world. Then you must prove yourself worthy. Kinnereth's creations guard her relic, and you must pass the test before you may be granted the boots.
Does that mean I gotta kill shit? I can kill shit. Test? What test?
I cannot say what it will be, for I do not know. Kinnereth herself will decide in what manner you shall be tested. All I can do is direct you to the Grove of Trials, and remind you to heed Kinnereth's teachings. Fear and respect nature and all her creations.
Ah, yeah, I remember this test, unfortunately, so I know how to pass it. Where's the grove?
Not far from here, to the west, nestled within the great forest, it is a place many would overlook. I warn you that it is unwise to take anyone with you. You should go there alone.
Oh, fear and respect nature?
Indeed. Nature itself is Kinnereth's domain. All its creatures are her wards. You would do well to remember this when it comes time for your test.
Yeah, very well. I shall take this test.
Then proceed directly to the grove, as your test has begun. Kinnereth may choose to guard you along the way. That is up to her. Good luck.
Thanks, baby. Okay, so where is the grove? I guess we have a quest marker apparently pretty damn close to us.
May Kinnereth guide you.
Okay. I guess... I don't know where to leave them. Let's, okay, let's do this. We'll quick travel here, because it's like right next to us. Then we'll tell them to stand... Okay, good. We'll tell them to stand here, and then that should make it very easy for me to find them.
I hope I can...
If you disappear before I get back, I am not going to be happy. Oh, hello. What the hell? Friendly bears? What is this nonsense? Seems interested in my horse. You leave my horse alone. Okay, well anyway, let's go over here and see if we can take this goddamn test. See, I don't know what is about this that's special, because... Oh, I guess it's this? Maybe? Is this somewhere we can go? There's a leather helmet. Do you have a journal or something? No. Okay, so I guess this is added by unique landscapes. Just seems to be a hollow tree. Because it's not that impressive, but whatever. Okay, so... I think if I remember correctly, we're looking for a bear. I'm hoping it's not that one that we just passed, but I doubt it. Though this looks highly suspicious. That's clearly some kind of a secret entrance or something. Oh! Holy freaking shit! Oh god, that scared the hell out of me. Okay, so yeah, this is the test, and also,
Whoa!
I can't remember if you're supposed to die to this.
Whoa!
I don't think you are. But I think if I remember... Oh, holy shit. I think if I remember correctly, you're just supposed to tank the hits from this and not fight back. And that's you respecting nature. Like a hippie, But I'm also pretty sure it could kill me, so let's try and be careful here. Holy shit. Fuck nature. Hi. How's it going? So, I don't know if you have to take a certain amount of damage from this or something, or maybe just tank the hits, or avoid the hits, rather. I have no idea. So, we're gonna try, a combination of both. Wait, is it passive now? Did I win? What the hell? Let's try checking the journal. A bear attacked me in the sacred grove, but I made no attempt to fight back. A cave has been revealed, and it would seem the boots of the Crusader are waiting inside. Oh, look. So, why the hell did the bear attack me for so damn long last time? Thing beat the shit out of me. What the hell was that nonsense? Holy shit. Okay, is there anything in here to fight me? You better not. Nature. Okay. Yoink. Is it safe? I think it's safe. Okay, let's equip our new boots. And then get the crap out of here. That's the wrong section. Boots of the Crusader B. There we go. 4 for 5 restoration, 6 points on stealth. Not that amazing, but not that bad either. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here, go grab Smitty and the maiden. I guess next up we'll probably do the mace, I think?